She just passed by me. A shiver ran through my entire body. Although she had an incredibly beautiful but cold face, her extremely beautiful but cold blue eyes could freeze anyone. My whole body tingled as I saw a priceless diamond locket hanging around her neck. Identifying jewelry was never a problem for me. In one glance I could assess its value. No gem, no matter how big, could compete with my expertise. And she seemed to be the owner of the entire jewelry store. Whenever she stopped, she would be wearing some piece of jewelry. But who was she? Let me take you from the beginning. My name is Ronnie. Now you might wonder what kind of name that is. In reality, my full name is Ronaldo, but my friends and colleagues shortened it to Ronnie. I have been in this town for a few months now. The reason for coming here? Yes, my profession, my livelihood. What is it? Let's move forward. Yes, I was describing the beautiful but silent beauty whom people call Miss Parker. She is an extremely beautiful but reserved old-fashioned woman. Her husband has been gone for a while now. Perhaps that's why she has become completely silent. I would occasionally see her leaving the grocery store in Axertown. Sometimes her young daughter would be with her. Both daughters were beautiful in their own way. One was without makeup, and the other with bad clothes. Extremely colorless in long, old-fashioned gowns. They might sometimes wear a hat to change their mood. But jewelry, oh no, antique. Look at that. My entire body was covered in goosebumps. Extremely valuable. This was the only hobby that remained intact even after her husband's death. Otherwise, I had never seen a hint of light makeup on her face. She rarely came out. I had never seen anyone come to her house either. That made her an ideal catch for me. Don't understand? Well, let's move on. Yes, so I was telling that I have been in this town for a few months. I've come here in search of employment. A promising position is in Ms. Parker's face, and I am just waiting for the opportunity. What do? Let me tell you. I tell people that I am a thief, a robber, a dacoit, a looter, and, if necessary, a killer. Although I don't like bloodshed, if necessary, I become a beast. After several months of waiting, an ideal situation was created by me. Hard cold and then morning rain. All the people in town were locked in their homes from evening. There was darkness and silence in the streets. I felt my rain jacket beneath my rain jacket, wrapped my face with a muffler, and came out of the house quietly. Exactly as per my expectation, the path was completely deserted. The extremely valuable jewelry of Miss Parker was, oh, my mouth filled with water. At least a year has passed since I last encountered it. Then someone knew a new prey was happening in the same way. I went to Miss Parker's magnificent but extremely old-fashioned bungalow door and knocked. Perhaps the doorbell was damaged due to the fast rain. Contrary to my expectations, she immediately opened the door. Actually, I said, I knocked. My phone died in the rain. Can I make an urgent phone call? She stared at me for a few moments with her cold eyes as if she had reached a decision. Okay, come in. I once again felt my revolver inside my jacket. Go straight. The corridor ends. The phone is there. I heard the door behind me close. Ms. Parker closed the door and turned. Today, her eyes were not cold. There was a horror of some evil inside them. A devilish, sinister smile danced on her delicate lips. Morning news. A young man's cut-up body has been found in the fields a few miles away from the town. All body parts have claw marks. This is the third incident to be revealed in the last few months. The young man has been identified as Ronaldo, who was known as a thief. Until now, the cause of death has not been revealed because there are no beasts in this area.